Do healthy oceans need sharks? We've had major changes in the number of sharks in our oceans. I mean, populations are down at least 70% in the last 50 years. And in a lot of places, they've been driven kind of functionally extinct. There may be a couple sharks out there, but they're not playing the role that they should in ecosystems. We'd been studying tiger sharks and their ecosystem in Shark Bay for about 15 years and hadn't even thought about how they might be affected by climate change. And then we had a meltdown. We had this heat wave come through and basically wipe out the vast majority of the seagrass at the base of that ecosystem. And that launched a whole new line of investigations. And we saw that the big tiger sharks can control the grazing of sea turtles and sea cows. That protects the seagrass that kind of grows up into these almost sea forests, which provides habitat for the little shrimp and the little crabs and the little fish that grow up to be the things that we like to catch. They also bring carbon out of the atmosphere and bury it, so they actually play a role in climate change. In areas where tiger shark populations have been collapsed, sea turtle populations have grown, or basically eaten all the seagrass in an area and just wiped it out, and that totally changes the whole ecosystem. And when bad things happen to the ocean, like marine heat waves, having these big predators there helps those ecosystems rebound by protecting them from being overgrazed. As we then look globally and started to put together all the pieces, what we start to see is that sharks are going to play really different roles in different areas as climate changes and as humans continue to affect the oceans. And so when we think about management, we can't just think about where sharks are today. We need to be thinking about where are they going to be and what are they going to be doing in decades to come. Because a lot of sharks move with the temperatures that they like to. So as ocean temperatures change, the sharks are going to change. So with this kind of reorganization of ocean ecosystems, that's something that needs to be really in the front of our minds when we're developing management solutions. And we also need to be thinking about combining big protected areas with the kind of traditional fisheries management of catch limits, gear limitations, and that combination is going to help us preserve the function of sharks in oceans, not just a few sharks left out there.